Hey, how you doing? I've got some test results on this solar crank radio, the CR1009 from PPLEE. It's AM, FM, shortwave, and NOAA weather. And it has several ways you can charge the internal battery, which is at 18650. I believe it's 2200 milliamp hours. And what I did is I used the USB port to fully charge the battery. And when it's charging, there's a light right there charging, and that will be red. And then when it's fully charged, it will turn green. So I did that, and then I turned the radio on, a AM station, put the volume at about half, and I let it play. And it played for 61 hours. Continuous medium volume on the thing, 61 hours. That's like 2.5 days. So that was pretty good. So then I charged it again using USB, and I turned this light on bright, and I let it run. And it ran for, let me get my notes here, 15 hours with this on bright, which is quite bright, but near the end it got quite dim. And I finally just, when it was really dim, I just stopped the test. So that was pretty good. Then I did my 5-minute crank test where I discharged the battery, and then I used the hand crank to charge that 18650 battery. And what I do is I crank for a minute, and then I rest my hand for like 30 seconds, and I crank for a minute, and then rest my hands until I've gotten 5 minutes of cranking time on it. Then I turn the radio back on again, and I listen to the radio and see how long it will last after that cranking. And it lasted just 5 minutes of cranking. It lasted 44 minutes before the radio went off. And when it goes off abruptly. The last thing I tried was I tried to charge it using the little tiny solar panel. And I could not get the charging light to come on. I had this out in the sun. I stuck it in a window, and it was getting full sun. That light would not come on, indicating charging. So I looked at the manual. I said, what's wrong here? And the manual says under solar power, it says it will generate 30 to 50 milliamp of power, charging power, 30 milliamps to 50 milliamps of charging power. It's charging the 18650. Now, when I charge the 18650 using USB, and I have a little tester that tells me the current, it was using an amp. So 30 to 50 milliamps ain't going to cut it. And it does say down here that it'd be difficult to charge the battery fully, which is mostly used to maintain the battery charged. So the idea is the solar panel is just to keep a battery that's been charged, keep it charged like a trickle charge. So that was the end of that test. That's about it. I'm kind of on the fence. It's not a bad radio. It's got, the reading light. It's got the 2 brightness spotlight. It has AM, FM, shortwave. Shortwave, I've only been able to get 2 strong stations, and that's it. NOAA weather, I got 1 strong, very strong station. I usually can get 2 or 3. AM and FM, they were fine. Shortwave, like I said, maybe two stations that were nearby. That was it. It can be used as an output to charge your cell phone, and you can do that 5-minute charge, or if you got the strength, you can charge continuously for 10 minutes, then you can use that output to charge your cell phone. It also has the option to use AA batteries. AAA batteries. They look like AA, they're AAAs though. That's it. I'm gonna say, if you need an emergency radio, this is a decent one. I'll call it a decent one. The price is $29.99. To me, that's a little high. $25, that would be a good price. $29.99, that's a little high. Does have a lot of features. And the reading lamp works really well. That's it. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.